What up? What are they doing in there? What are they doing?
Oh, they're doing it like weird.
Weird.
Yeah, let go. Okay. This morning we're measuring up the... What do you call it?
Dimensions.
Dimensions of the gym, yeah. Mind blank to start the day. And then we need to clear out all of the previous wall. 120 plus 70, 191. So what have we figured out? It's about 8 by 16 foot.
8 by 16, yeah, which is standard garage.
Was thinking this morning that I was going to do a redo of 17.2, but then I was like, could I get more reps? Yeah, maybe, but I just want to get on with training. Dad might do a redo tonight though.
So you said about how far?
I reckon it was 16 foot when you just
About
gave me
16 foot.
Yeah.
It's 16 foot.
There we go, standard garage.
16 foot.
I think the plan is to get this mammoth light wall mounted folding rack and get the short version of that, which comes out 2 foot from the wall, so probably like as wide as, probably come out from the wall about that far, and stick that in between these 2 pillars on that wall there. All this planning, it's gonna be epic. What's he doing? Hey, loading up the car. Sparks, you hopping?
How will you serve the world? What do they need that your talent can provide? So the effect you have on others is the most valuable currency there is.
First load. Problem 2 that we've encountered is the garage door actually opens in, so we're thinking about getting some barn door shutters to actually go as our garage instead. Basically go and visit the garage door place, see what we can do about that. Then it will give us so much more space. At barn doors that just opened,
Yeah.
you'd have all the space.
Problems.
Just
Gas pipes, garage doors.
Means you've just got opportunities to find solutions, Jeff.
Things you don't really think about. It's like stuff that you don't think about.
I'm just thinking where I could put my bed. Probably put my bed in the corner, I think.
What do you mean?
Yeah, when I move in.
What a joker. Obese to Beast booked his trip and he's going to come train with us for a whole month.
When? I'm excited. Stop. You can't just put that out there and then stop. I'm really excited.
excited?
Yeah, I'm really excited. I love John. I think he's great. Not that I've ever met him, but...
John, Obese to Beast, booked his trip today. He's coming here to train and to come to the Body Power Expo and to go to the Meridian Regional.
Oh, nice.
He's here from the 11th of May to the 13th of June. Faber get him for a month.
What up?
So are we going to tell the team or are we going to hold off for a while?
You can tell them. I'm not saying
No,
anything.
you have to break the news.
I'm not saying anything.
You have to tell
Jazz can tell him.
No, it's only right that you tell him.
I can't tell them.
You have to. It's like telling your children something, isn't it?
I feel so bad.
I am leaving CrossFit Faber and moving. Far
In how
away.
long?
3 weeks.
But the good news is, always looking on the bright side, is this move into Nottingham, which is where I live, or my parents live.
So if any of the team are in CrossFit Nottingham,
CrossFit Nottingham, I'm coming.
we'll have to be there more weekends because
huge.
this is like a third wheel divorce.
Yeah, I know.
What am I going to do without you?
What are we going to do without him?
I'm going to be FaceTiming you a lot.
It's the saddest.
I'm going to kill him.
It's the saddest news on this channel.
It's pretty sad. I'm actually going to miss it. Obviously you two. I'll miss you a lot. And the team. Send you updates.
Who's going to save me from killing you now?
Got no chance.
I feel like in the last 2 minutes we've just dropped a really amazing, exciting bomb and then a very unhappy bomb. I want to end this little bit of news with something that's going to be insane. Meridian Regional, there's going to be a house with John, Obese to Beast, the Lean Machines, Adam, Aaron, Zach George, his girlfriend, and Jazz. Yep, the content's going to be amazing. Right, tonight we're going to do some strict work and it's going to be starting off with 3 sets, 10 reps. Just standard shoulder press, barbell, standing barbell military press. Simple.
Home.
But this is your home.
going, Dad?
1 and go.
He doesn't quit.
That's it, no more.
78, 88, 94, 95. Last time we got 51. He knew he could do better. That's why he was miffed in the last video.
Competitiveness from.
I get my competitiveness from my dad. You see that at the end?
You two are ridiculous.
We said, Dad, it's
like,
finished. And he was like,
"Time, the time is gone."
It's where we get the we don't quit from. He doesn't know when to quit.
Jeff, don't quit.
No, he doesn't. Yeah, it's fine.
You start the dips.
What is going on, team? Craig back with another commentary over this video. Tonight, just concentrating solely on strict work. Something that obviously come from the bodybuilding days, I used to do all of the time. But it's a style of training that's really kind of overlooked in the CrossFit world. You know, if you went up to anyone in the gym and asked them how many pull-ups could they do, they'd probably be able to tell you how many they could do kipping or butterfly, but they may not be able to tell you how many they can do unbroken and strict. And I couldn't. Kipping and butterflies and things like that when you're doing chest to bar, pull-ups, dips, handstand push-ups are going to be a lot more efficient because you're using the body's momentum. And that's what you want when you're in a Metcon. You want a lot more reps. But if you really want to build your strength and then consequently your numbers, then you should be incorporating strict work into your program, especially if you're new to CrossFit or you lack kind of muscle mass and strength. These strict days should be in there 2 or 3 times a week because ultimately they're the basis to the kipping, to the butterfly style. So if you can be stronger within your strict movements, the easier the dynamic and kipping versions will be. A way that I like to look at it is when you go for high volumes of kipping or butterfly pull-ups or toaster bar or things like that, then when you're training to increase your work capacity. And that's great because that's what you want in workouts, but it sometimes comes at an expense of strength. And then if you actually reverse that, if you concentrated on strict work all the time, you'd then just be increasing your strength, but probably at the cost of your work capacity. So basically what I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't overlook either style of training. I think that if you actually want to increase your numbers in terms of kipping and butterfly, you should concentrate a lot of your time on the strict work, because if you can get stronger at strict work, you're going to have more control over your body. You're going to have more muscle mass, muscle fibers, and neurological input to be able to do the movement and work on your kipping and your butterflies and things like that in certain situations to work on your efficiency. But anyway, I hope that made some sense. And if you are wondering what we did for the workouts, they'll be down below. But the first 14 minutes was 10 strict pull-ups minute 1, 12 strict dips minute 2 for 7 rounds, and then the second 14-minute EMOM was 8 strict handstand push-ups minute 1, 7 strict toaster bar minute 2, again for 7 rounds. If you did find that useful, if you did find that beneficial, please hit that like button, and if you're just enjoying the content anyway, please hit that like button. It really does help the channel, and I hope you enjoy the rest of it. We'll talk to you guys later on in the video.
It's too up, isn't it? Oh, it's too fast. What's my feature? What are you doing to me? Snail! Yeah!
See you later, bro.
Frank, this pot's nearly gone.
What do you mean this pot's nearly gone?
Don't frame me. This is you.
Why are you eating the Nutella out the jar?
You just told me to get a spoon.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
I'm being framed. YouTube, he's framing me. Still might have a little bit of it, but it's definitely, this is all you. It's very nice, but...
We bought the Nutella for Pancake Day, and obviously you have to finish the jar. It's the nicest thing just off the spoon.
Calories don't count if you've got an A in your name. Ever.
Oh, I have an A.
I know, I chose a letter that we both had, silly.
King Julian!
It's really quite awkward how like King Julian you are.
Yeah, you are actually, yeah.
Oh, if I, King Julian, that's my name, only had 2 days left to live, I would do all the things I've ever dreamed of doing.
You got the same sense of
It
humour.
cannot possibly be me. I do not like bananas.
Like what? I would love to become a professional whistler. I'm pretty amazing at it now, but I want to get like even better and make my living out of it.
Oh, yeah. I did not know.
And you like coffee, these same things.
Yeah.
Insert clip. Here. Can you get a clip of it?
Hope so.
Well, that'd be awesome.
Did you see that? That's so funny. Oh, I like laughing. It's such a nice experience to laugh. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa.